or answering. In the world of events, the question happens and the answer happens. Nothing happens to me.
So he is pointing in the world of events, question happens and answer happens. What is he really pointing is that events are just happening, sequence of events that are just happening. If there is no story or there is no meaning, then it's pure. Come and go, changing, dancing, flowing harmoniously. So question, ask, answer. So there's like responses that happen. And within all these events that appear to take place, because they all appear to take place in one's mind, it never touches who I am. I remain unaffected when even the events take place. So it goes like this simultaneously. I speak only one language. The body and the mind express another language. The only language I speak and know is silence. The language the mind knows and speaks is noise and sound, thoughts and words. Yet, I'm not the one who is speaking. I'm not the one who's thinking. I am the one who's prior to it all. And so are you. And the more you realize it, the more you come to the realization that this is who you are only. Absolutely.
So the question, when questions do arise in someone, or myself, it's just a way to cleanse, to remove these samsaras, or however you want to call it, these questions. It's just to remove them. I'm discriminating.
Basically, it's the mind undoing itself. The nature of the mind is to seek the self in order to dissolve into the self. This is what Yoga Vashista is pointing. The nature of the mind is to seek the self in order to dissolve into the self. If you take it in, you come to realize that anything we desire from the mind's perspective is just to be desireless. Yet the moment it goes out, it never stops, because it gets what it wants, it subsides into the self, and then instantaneously it reacts or desires something new. So it keeps going out.
Then it's the doer of events.
Then it appears like I am doing something,
instead of the event just taking place and remaining as the self.
Okay. And the way we can see that events take place is that even if we don't move, if we perceive the phenomena, it's still undergoing change.
It's still happening.
Yeah. So the happening is simultaneously in the stillness that nothing is happening within it. And another way we can see it even more clearly, what appears to happen is just interpretation of the mind, or perception, which means thoughts. And we can see that thoughts appear and disappear.
So can the mind do two things at once? Can it go inward and outward at the same time?
No, because there can be only thought at any given time, one thought. Yet awareness, within awareness there's no in and out. So it's everywhere simultaneously.
What I'm asking is to be in the state of, it's not a state. I'll say
Let's use the word the state
of,
for
to be in
terminology.
awareness, and yet the body is having thoughts still.
So you sense awareness
Yes.
and the body is moving?
No.
You answered, then the blinking was happening. So the body was simultaneously operating, functioning, while there is awareness. Now the body doesn't have thoughts. It's the mind that has thoughts. And even thoughts appear simultaneously because they always appear in the field of awareness. So what's essential is that there would be the recognition of awareness being aware of itself, which you can sense it right now.
Yes.
So, and the body is still moving.
Yes.
What animates the body and enable the thoughts to have even power, because the light is you. You are self-luminous. That means you illuminate yourself and everything else. That means every thought that appears is illuminated by you. The senses are illuminated by you. The body is illuminated by you. The physical world is illuminated by you.
So the conceptual world is illuminated by the self.
Yes. And who are you?
The self.
So it is illuminated by you.
So one can call oneself God.
Yeah. You can call any name you wish, and that which is truly yourself is nameless. A name cannot enter. There's no entrance. There's like no entrance. Can't go in. No trespassing. Even if it really wants to, it can't.